What's this mean? Hey guys, is this like actually working? I don't think it is. I don't know. Um, just in case, I'll sit here and smile for a minute as I see, oh my God, it works. It is working. Someone said hello. Hey, how are ya? Awesome. I'm excited that it's working. Okay, I didn't know. I had done this before you guys once, and that was many months ago. And you can hear me? I am using OBS, right? That's the Restream. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's going on. All right, you can hear me? Oh, thank you so much, Thomas. Hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. I'm trying to do this Restream and see if it will go on, like some of my different pages, because how fantastic if that's the case, right? I posed a question. Good to know. Very good to know. All right. I have, perfect. Wow. And if it's streaming well, that's even better, because I thought I would probably want to hardwire this machine because I didn't think the Wi-Fi was very good here. So we'll see if there are any pauses and breaks and that sort of thing. I wonder if it's going to my other pages. I don't want to bore you guys. While I sit here and try to make sure things work or whatever. I don't know. So thanks for popping on, letting me know. But what I wanted to do after I see if this works, I had some questions, you guys, about, I don't know where you all would be from or gathering from, but when you get a little more in that tighter circle, thank you. In that tighter circle, and you have people from, like family and friends from your own area. So, and then it kind of goes out, right? With you guys just randomly coming on here. I had some things that I was kind of concerned about, and this started when I was on the phone with my son's driver's ed teacher. So he had to wait to do his driving hours because of this whole shutdown. And now they're going to pick it up and schedule the time, but he has to wear a mask while he's driving, which made me think about, oh, I see it is working. I love this. This software is amazing. Okay, so it made me think about you guys and like how that would be, right? He's a young driver, just getting used to driving. And I do sometimes see people driving with masks on. So I'm wondering, how does this block your vision at all? Is it something that probably is not a good idea and he should wait until this is no longer a requirement? So those are some of the things that I was thinking about this morning. I started doing a little research on my own, trying to see what that does when I have to get my nails done. You guys don't look at my nails. I'm doing them as we speak while I'm waiting for my clients to come in. So my question about it was, I want to be careful with my kid, right? I want to make sure that he doesn't do anything that would cause any kind of, either harm to his body or even danger out there driving, even though there aren't a lot of people out there driving. So, these were some of my questions. So I started doing a little bit of research. Where are the rest of it is pausing a little bit, I see. Okay. All right. If you're leaving a comment or letting me know the answers to this stuff and I'm not seeing it, I apologize for that. Give me one sec. So I have to get my nails figured out here while I'm doing this and doing this testing. And I have a little bit more time before I have to jump on a video appointment, consultation appointment. All right, so the question was, he'll be okay since there aren't a lot of people out driving right now, or I should wait until it's kind of over and the stuff with the mask, because I'm the type of person, I take in information, and obviously we only have our own information that we have and we collect over the years. And for me, that has been, there's a few things that have led me to this whole kind of strange oxygen question and mask question. Is first, okay, so I remember I have a doctor, and she's an amazing doctor. I'm so fortunate and lucky to have found her and gotten in, because she is such a good doctor, you guys, that she had to close down for any new patients. Like her patient load was enough where she could not see new patients. So only the people who have been with her get to stay with her. So I'm lucky I get to be one of those people, because she's so smart and she's so good. And you know she's good because I just told you why, right? And like, that's the proof. If someone is like booked and can't take new clients or new patients, I do clients, but we will be like that someday at my business. We're not a hair salon though. It's just we don't want to mistake that. It's just hair extensions, shampoo, conditioner, my product line, that sort of thing. So guys, all right, so this is what happened. Somehow when I would go to her, she would be a little bit like concerned that my blood pressure would be high. And so because I had like a little bit, got a nail on, it was that easy. It's so simple, right? To do this. Since we can't go anywhere and get nails done here, I don't go get my nails done anyway, so because I bite them off and I go through them way too fast, so I'd be spending way too much money if I did do that. So she's concerned about the blood pressure thing, and she's like, we need to monitor this. We need to figure out if we have to get you on blood pressure medication. And I don't want to take too much medication for stuff. I would like to figure stuff out. Only take it for very necessary things. Because the thing is, I didn't have I didn't have high blood pressure when I was at home. Anytime I took it, very relaxed, all is well. Do I have anyone on, I wonder, my other channels here? I don't see. Gosh, I have to figure out, because before I could set this up, that I knew what was going on, what channels, and now I have no idea. I'm just kind of like randomly just going about this, and I don't know if I have to stop in 10 minutes anyway, so get through this story quick. So she was worried about the high blood pressure thing, but I told her it's only here when I'm seeing you. Not in a bad way. I mean, she's so wonderful. It wasn't like her. It's just, I think, going into that medical thing and the doctor thing or whatever, you get a little nervous. They call it white coat hypertension. That's what they call it. So that's what it was. So medication wasn't necessary or anything like that. But each time we would talk about it, and I'm not a medical person, really at all. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. I always say like I'm the opposite of a doctor. And I think because, I'm not sure why I say that, but I do say that. And I started to understand though, as she kind of, we kept discussing it. And that's what it takes a little while for me. I need to hear things in a certain way, and then I understand it. So how she explained it to me was the high blood pressure would, it takes down the oxygen, right, to your organs and your tissues. And I mean, these are the high points, okay? At least what I could remember or needed to remember. So you guys can fill me in. not seeing it, but hopefully you guys are just like talking to each other and I'm just missing it for some reason. I'm not sure. Okay. And maybe filling in these little questions that I have here, because I'm doing really bad at figuring this out. No, I'm not. I'm not doing bad at it. I'm doing really great at it, because let me tell you how she explained. So once the tissues and the organs, they don't have the oxygen, then what was concerning about me was, you know how like things regenerate and they get, you know, usually like if you're sick, you can get healthy. If you break your arm, the bone can heal. If you get a cut, the body can heal it. The concern with what she had said is she told me that once your organs and tissues like that have been deprived of the oxygen or what, you know, like the effects from the high blood pressure, then they don't heal. They don't heal themselves. Like they don't regenerate. Like once it's dead, it's dead. Once it's dead tissue, it's dead tissue. Once it's dead cells, it's dead cells. You guys tell me if this is right or not right. I don't know. I mean, I think it's right. So my thought was putting that together with now this, with the mask. I remember in January I wore a mask because I was really sick and had a cough, and I didn't, you know, want to cough on my family or any of that. And so I would have a mask on, but I was so sick, it didn't really bother me. But my body like really rejects that when I'm healthy. Like it craves oxygen and fresh air and all of that good stuff. And I wondered if that was, you know, connected to the fact that I wasn't sick. My body doesn't like want me to do something to make it more sick, right? I don't know how it's connected or if it's connected, but I started to then read about the mask and how that deprives now the tissues and the cells in the body of the oxygen. And then the question was like, can that then cause your organs irreversible damage? So that's what I was wondering, and that's what I was studying, and that's what I'm trying to find. And I thought I came across this morning like this message, like, or this like information that about the COVID that you get hypoxia, progressive hypoxia, and that happens when the body is starved of oxygen due to low oxygen in the bloodstream, that the lungs don't get enough oxygen, and the same happens to the rest of the body. Thus, organ failure is a common cause of death in COVID-19. And I thought, I mean, doesn't, like, this is my question, and I need someone to answer it. Like, wouldn't wearing a mask, like, all the time, 24/7, and I'm not, because I thought of doctors and nurses, but they don't wear them 24/7, right? They don't wear masks. Like, how long do doctors wear a mask? Like, for a procedure or something like this? And then my question was, okay, or driving alone, right? So those few things. Why are you guys not giving me any messages? Why aren't you talking to me? Is this like not working, or I don't know. Am I shut off? Am I shut off and I don't know it? Just talking to myself about BS here. It looks like it. I mean, really, seriously, no one, you guys aren't talking to me? No one? Wait. Am I shut off? See? Nothing? What the heck? Okay. I'm going to ask. Oh, and I need to go to that appointment, but okay, I don't know. We'll find out. And then maybe part 2, I can come on and do some more stuff. So my question was, what was it? Where was I? Because I got very confused. And now I left myself at a cliffhanger. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm at a total cliffhanger. But I'm gonna find what I was asking you guys. Oh, yeah, because that's where I was at. Like, if you're doing this outdoors and while you're driving alone or different things like that, so then you're doing it a lot more than doctors do or nurses do and things like that, right? Is that the case? I heard some people are wearing them at home or sleeping in them or wearing them in their yard. I don't know. Are you guys wearing them that much? Is that happening? But once I read the description of that, like that if your lungs don't get enough oxygen and your tissues don't get enough oxygen, and I relate that to what my doctor had said, my really smart doctor, about the organs not being able to recover from something like that, like isn't wearing the mask like doing exactly like what this virus was doing to our bodies? Or wouldn't it, cause it to, I don't know, happen more so? And maybe even asymptomatic people who don't have the symptoms, wouldn't wearing the mask bring those symptoms on more so or faster? I don't know. Those are my questions. So I hope you enjoyed the chat. I hope I get some answers from you guys. Like if you know something about this, what your experience is, because I'm so curious. And then what happened to you and what happened to my stream, because we started off great. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'm going to go do some work, video chat with a client, and we'll get to part 2 and see what's going on. Maybe there'll be some answers. So, all right, guys, take care. See you later.